Still looking at South Africans' Operation Dudula. Now today we go ahead and look at different comments from South Africans on what they think about Operation Dudula, its operations, its effects.
Oh, you are working, taking jobs for South African. Eh? Hey, hey, when?
Okay, don't take the clip so serious, but we have some facts to take serious about the clip. Number one, you should understand that the clip is from a comedian trying to show what is happening in South Africa, what the foreigners are going through in South Africa, what the illegal immigrants are going through in South Africa. They're being chased away from any place, from any job, including jobs that are not even jobs. Let's see. Now, the other factor, the next video you're going to see is now showing, it's going to show details, now going to give details of South Africans in action. Then we'll go through the comments and see what South Africans think about the same situation. Is it worth, are they in support of the thing, or are they against what Zindile is doing in South Africa? Our first comment comes from Weird Pistol, says that Julius is not the type of politician that tells voters what they want to hear. He talks facts. It's sad that only educated people understand him. There's somebody also called Cool Buzz, a creator, says that, and that is why South African voters, we failed to understand about him. We rather listen to politicians who come and lie to us, where they will do massive deportation of all the illegal immigrants. But once they are in power or seated in the parliament, they don't give them about. That's one of his comments.
See, relationship here how? A foreign man is not our relationship. We are not going to fight for South African needs and South African privileges. Your boyfriend if your boyfriend or husband is foreign, must go to a private clinic there or private hospital. Your relationship, your romantic relationship with a foreign man is your relationship and it's a personal relationship. Your man is not a boyfriend for all South Africans. Rambuto, we are not in a relationship with your man or your boyfriend. We are South Africans. You handle your affairs with your boyfriend and your foreign man. Don't force us into your relationship. Let's have a later. Boyfriend to have a dollar and South Africa. Who bro? Who wants that? Boyfriend they are how? You're the foreigner. I join Luena. I join in South Africa. Okay. What's that happen later?
Now, after watching the clip keenly, here are some of the questions that rise to our South African brothers. Number one, are you in support of what this man is saying in this clip? Two, or secondly, how will you react if the very same rules are imposed on your family when you visit other states for whatever reason? Third, is there justice in your decision? Lastly, are you foreseeing any future trouble from your current decisions and actions? Or are you blinded by the next step you are yet to make? Let's have a look at some of the comments from South Africans. Holopong says, I'm sorry, Ntwana. I paid all my school fees in South Africa. Never went to school for free, but saying foreigners must go will never happen. You'll grow old and be with your ancestors, he says. He now speaks in a traditional dialect. I can't get that. And another whose name is hidden has a very short comment, says that I get why they are mad, but denying them healthcare is too much. Jimmy Jimalo says that if you put Dudula in power, they'll soon forget about the very people who voted for them. We as Africans are like children of one mother, yet poverty continues to bind us. The whole foreigners debate is nothing more than a tactic to secure our votes at the ballot box. I'm not sure about this. Anyway, what do you think? Makanaka Maka. If Zandile become a president soon, South Africa will be like Zimbabwe. Oh, what about Zimbabwe? Share with us. What do you think? What about Zimbabwe? Lunga Ranana says that I never voted before, but this time I'll definitely vote. Why? Why should you vote now?
Operation Dudula is playing with your life. Chasing away undocumented immigrants from our hospitals and clinics is going to backfire very badly. Operation Dudula is manufacturing South Africa's next pandemic, and nobody is stopping them. You don't have to be a genius to see where this is going. When you block people from getting treated for infectious diseases such as TB, HIV, or COVID, these diseases will spread in your community. These people are not going to leave the country just because you prevented them from accessing our hospitals. They will stay, and a lot of them live right next door to you. So when they get sick from a new disease, guess who's going to catch it next? Our townships are going to become breeding grounds for diseases which are resistant to antibiotics. These are illnesses we won't be able to treat with regular medication. The township will be filled with sick, untreated people with contagious diseases. Operation Dudula is going to turn the most densely populated places in South Africa into biohazards. The next deadly disease is not going to come from China. It's going to come from Soweto, Deep Sloot, or Tembisa, because some of you thought that kicking out sick people from our hospitals was a smart idea. This is not xenophobia anymore. What Operation Dudula is doing should be classified as biological terrorism. So when the next outbreak begins, don't act confused. Don't look for someone to scapegoat. Just look in the mirror and say, "Thank you, Dudula. You gave us this disease." You wanted to see undocumented immigrants suffer? Well, congratulations. Now we're all going to suffer, and I hope it was worth it.
Now that we've watched the comments from one of the South African elites about the issues going round and about in South Africa around Operation Dudula, what's your comment? What do you think? In case you also like what you're doing around here, you can share, like, and comment. See you next time. Thank you for watching.